Hey guys, so right now we are going to do the yearly album tag video that was created by RandomMe2011. I will link her channel down below, of course. And I don't know if she's doing this tag this year, but she created this tag. And basically it's, it's like the best nominees thing of 2017, just K-pop version. And it's a real liberal tag. Everyone's pretty much doing it in their own way. They answer different questions, they have different categories of how they will answer the questions, different rules. It's really liberal, it's really fun. So hopefully if you're watching mine, go and check others. And it's, I don't know, maybe you heard a really cool things. Maybe other people have consistently recommended different stuff, the same stuff. I don't know. For me, I didn't do it last year, unfortunately, but this was because I actually flew to Korea to see Big Bang, so didn't really have the time. This year I almost didn't do it just because of what happened, and it was really hard for me to be here in front of the camera and everything, but I decided that I need to move on. And there is some stuff that I want to say about this year, about album and music that came out this year. You will notice in this video, disclaimer first, I'm an oldie girl. Like, in terms of the K-pop that I love, I got into K-pop in 2008, so, and I pretty much stay with the K-pop that I fall in love with. This is the K-pop that I love. I don't really into the whole third generation things too much, so you will see consistently older groups here, older trends, older music. This is just what I love. I know these groups are getting, like, the group that I love, the list goes smaller and smaller each year, and this year have been horrible for me, because if you recognize the poster behind me, you see who my favorite groups are. But in the end of the day, this is what it is. So yeah, let's go right into it. Hope you enjoy this. All the questions will be down below in the description as well, so if you want, please answer them and comment down below. I would really love to see your answers, and if you did a video, please link it in the comments. I really want to see them. So without further ado, let's go. All my questions are here on my phone. Look at this, it's so pretty. It's like a little mermaid case. Anyway, let's go right into it. So the first question is the favorite album of the year, and I cheat a little bit, I have a couple of answers. The album of the year is Super Junior Play. This is a pause version just because it has one extra song in it. So I think the extra song, as far as I love ghaaaa I, like, even if it didn't happen over here and only have the other 10 songs, it will still be the album of the year. You will see it a lot appearing over here. I'm just so thrilled for this. Super Junior come back with a band, and I can't wait for the repackage. It's gonna be awesome. And this one is gorgeous. This song over here is so good. And if you don't like Super Junior, please listen to it. You will really love it. There's something about it. They're so good. They keep up the good Super Junior feel, the funky music, but it's so modern, and they always have such amazing music, and their voices are so good together. Even today, a friend from college come to study with me because I have a test like in 3 days, and she was like, okay, because of all the posters and stuff, she said, okay, you have to let me hear a song. And I let her hear Black Suit, which is the single over here, and she fell in love, and she downloaded it into her phone. She doesn't like Koreans. She doesn't know anything about it. Like, literally this is the first K-pop song that she ever listened to, and she freaking downloaded the song. Like, she never heard Korean before, and she freaking downloaded the song to her phone. So this says something, guys. This is really good. If you said, oh, it's their oldies, or I don't like Super Junior, never listen to their music, please do go above your, I don't know, thinking or stereotypical thinking of Super Junior. Please listen to it. It's really good. So this is definitely my album of the year. I didn't need to think about it too much. It's just so good. next question is my favorite photobook of 2017. This was the hard question. I didn't feel like there is any photobook that really blew me away too much, except of Super Junior album. I'm sorry, but the photobook is so gorgeous. It's like, this is the first thing I thought about, especially with this version, the black suit version one, which has the behind the scene of Black Suits, the music video. First of all, there's this lovely thing which is super duper nice, but not only this, it has like this behind the scene of the music video, and it's super gorgeous, guys. Like, I don't know, I just love it so much. It's just a photobook that I flipped through several times already, and I just really enjoy it. Oh, my bear. You're my bear. And maybe it's sentimental, and maybe it's sentimental, sorry, an emotional thing. I don't know, I really love it. If you're talking about photobook, it probably will be X inspiration for the book of Jonghyun. Rest in peace. But yeah, again, the photobook of the year. Oh god, I'm horrible, but seriously, like, every one of the versions is good, but especially this one that have behind the scenes as well. I just love it so much. Oh, the best packaging for this one, I have several answers actually for different reasons. So first of all is 101 2B1. I'm talking about this, not the red package. Even so, the red package, I know it's really similar to this, but it has a magnet, which is really nice. But I prefer this a little bit more, and I will explain. The thing is, every maybe issue that we have in here have been taken care of. First of all, the fact that it's individual, you can have individual covers on the front is super duper nice. I think it's such a lovely thing to do if you want to increase the buy, but if you buy it random and you don't like the member that you got, you can just put the member, the group one in the front, and it's really good as well. It's look really nice. I don't know, I really love how the packaging. What I really love is the fact that you get an OB strip again with the member, that, you know, because it's so irritating, it's just open it like this. It take care of this, and you put it on, and it's personalized the album, because again, it's, you know, have a member specific one, and it looks so nice in the spine. Also, you say, okay, this is like a hole, but you know, the thing can fall out or get dirty, but no, they put a plastic sheet over here to protect it, which I really appreciate. So I really love all of this. If I need to have and I love the color, and if I have to have a little bit picky, like, thing that really irritates me, the fact that over here on the rim you can see the cardboard cut out, so they didn't glaze it and didn't paint it, unfortunately, so it's have a little bit of cheap look. But other than this, I really like it. I think it's really something different from the stuff that we see all the time, again and again and again and again, and I do appreciate it, and they did do a really nice job with it. So yeah, 101 2B1, the regular, not the repackaged one. I don't know if you even want to get the repackaged. Like, I've got this because it has minion, you know, font cover, and I really wanted it because of this. So I don't know, I think this is why I never get the repackaged. It's just, why bother? It's expensive to get. You know, I literally only care about this member, so it's just too much for a group that's not high enough on my list. Second thing, but I'm feeling I'm repeating myself. I'm sorry that you see this album for the third time, but this is specifically this version. This is One More Chance version, also Black Suit version as well. It's so nice, especially coming from SM. First of all, you get, you know, CD play, so spoilers, I have unique over here, and the fact that in the spine they're attached, but also the photo book. I love the size. I think the size is super nice. It's a bit bigger than the rest, you know, it's more, so the pictures are bigger. Like, I will show you. You see this Shindan picture? It's big, it's beautiful, really high quality pictures, and in here you can, I don't know if you can even see it, but it's sewn. Like, the photo book itself is not glued, it's sewn, which I just really appreciate it, because it means I can open it like this in any point of the photo book, and I don't care about, you know, the glue getting away, or it to be splitting out and like open it like this, which will be really annoying. No, it's really nice, it's sturdy. It's not just a book photo book packaging. It's like literally a book because of how they made the photobook, and I really appreciate it. Again, if I had to have a big peeve is the fact that the CD is not really that protected. Like, yeah, it's here, but you know, there, I don't know, I love it when it's a little level up, and it's, you know, there is protection from this side over here, and it doesn't affect maybe the photobook if you really press it out. But other than this, it's beautiful, it's really sturdy, it's look really nice, the design is super cool. So yeah, especially coming from SM, you have to address it, it's super nice. And the third thing is for creativity, and I just want stuff like this to happen more. And this is Tang White Knight. I have all 3 versions, first press versions. Like, I know it's like one of the most irritating packaging ever, the photobook with the jewel case and the slip case, but if you have to do this kind of packaging, do it like this. And I will show you, let's show you with the blue one because it's my favorite color. See all these beautiful little feathers and flowers of it, it's beautiful. This CD, you know, the jewel case itself is really thick, it's really unusual to a regular one. Also the photobook is personalized to each color, which is really nice. But under this, look at it. Like, if you have to use a jewel case, use it in a special way. You know, do something original, do something fun. Don't go with the patterns. And this, I think, it's super pretty, so personalized because he made this design, and I just love it. And it's so pretty, it's really pretty. It makes me want to display it on the shelf or something so people can appreciate it. And everyone that, even not a K-pop fan, that saw this, have been awed by it. It's like they saw all my albums, but they got excited for this one because it's beautiful. And really, you have to use this kind of packaging, you have to use jewel case with the slip case and all of this. At least make it special, and I really have to step up for Taeyang for this. You know, it's an incredible album. It didn't come, at first it didn't come as my first in solos, but incredible album, incredible comeback. It would have been a really good year for him, you know, getting engaged, and now they're flying to Hawaii and they're going to marry soon. So good job, Taeyang. I really love this album. White Knight, definitely, and all the colors, and oh, beautiful. Please check this out. Super pretty. This question is my least favorite packaging, or the worst packaging of 2017. And I know there is worst packaging that came out in general, but I don't have them, and it's not artists that I particularly care about. So yeah. So first of all, if I had to choose, we would probably Shiny Flaming Love, the Fan Club Showell's Japan version. It's just a cardboard opening one side, is not secure, it doesn't have the name or anything, just picture, and it's like this little thing, and it costs so much. It's really irritating, but it is Japanese release. So if you're not talking about Japanese release, I'm not talking about the songs are amazing, like holy shit, it's great, but like seriously. But if I have to choose in Korean one, so again, I'm gonna get it to Red Velvet Peekaboo or Perfect Red Velvet. Like the title tracks is Peekaboo, but it's Perfect Velvet. Really good album, really nice. I really love it, and it's probably the best girl group album that came out this year in my opinion. But again, it's this same packaging, and unlike Taeyang, this is not original, so there's a cardboard thing with the pictures and image. And no, and also the photobook is thinner than Taeyang one, and just a no. This one, I asked them what happened to you. Like, it's literally, this is Yeon Spring Falling album. This is a limited edition one, and for a limited edition, you don't get a spine. What? It just seems so wrong. It seems like in here all the cards, you see the cardboard, it just feel like unfinished album, like they didn't finish the design and just put it out for the public in accident, and it's like, what the heck. Like, I do appreciate that the whole photobook is needed, so you know, I see what to do, because then you can open it, legit open it up like this, for example, and you can even go like this because of this. But no, I don't like it. It feels so cheap. And for the fact that this is a limited edition, this is the special edition, what happened, Asa? What happened? This is really bad. Next one is best solos for males. It was really difficult, because also in Japan, Dasung, for example, solo in Japan was incredible, and also Taemin did really good stuff. And there is a lot of good solos that happen as well. There's Yes songs, as I mentioned before, Kishan, Jonghyun, loved it. But if I have to choose, there is two. So the first one that I'm gonna mention is Taemin Move. Moving is on the way, so I didn't mention it over here, but Move is definitely I have both versions. Incredible albums. Taemin also pull out such a good music. Btw, it's sexy, it's really cool. There is no even one song that I skip on this album. Listen to it consistently. Problem is, it came out really just before Super Junior, so I was in the Super Junior craze, and after I went out of it a little bit, I listened to it a lot. And also when what happened, I couldn't really listen to Shiny songs, but I still listened to Kevin's music. So this is really good. I really highly recommend you listen to it. At least see Move, because Move is everything. But every song here is absolutely incredible. Oh, it's so good. G-Dragon Kwon Ji-young album. This one, again, beautiful mini album. Usually I will put Taemin's one just because it's a full album. This is a mini album, and I feel like I should give maybe more respect to his full album thing. But I had a really bad summer. I was really stressed out. I was always in bed and feeling really not up to it, and feel really bad with myself. And this came out, right? And you know, and when this came out, it came out in June, if I remember correctly. And I didn't listen to it because of how I felt, I think, up until the end of July. And when I listened to it, I listened to it consistently, again and again, and just get me out of my really down mood. I don't want to say depression, because I never got checked, and I don't think it's depression. At least I don't want to think like this. It was a really bad time, and this get me out of it. These songs and GD's music have always affected me emotionally the most out of any artist. I cry the most from Big Bang songs and his songs, and I'm getting pumped up with them. And this one hit me personally. I cried a lot listening to it. I laughed a lot. I got really good in mood with this. So this is something that's really special to me, and so it has to have been on the best solos one. It was a contender for the best album of the year, but in the end of the day I said, okay, let's go to full album. And right now I'm really worried about GD. Hopefully we'll be fine. It's going to enlist soon. Hopefully we'll take it for the better. Army is someone who's been a soldier. It's a really tough thing. Don't think about it as like a vacation. It's really tough emotionally and everything. But maybe for him to be just a soldier, and not a G-Dragon, it will be Kwon Ji-young, the soldier. And it will be the same like any other person in the camp and in the military. Hopefully it will help him and heal him. And please take care of yourself, GD. Please, and thank you for this. Really, thank you. The best solo for girls. So I don't really have it over here because it doesn't have a physical release. But it's Gashina by Sunmi. Because holy shit, this song, oh my god. Seriously guys, it's amazing. Go listen to it, please. The subunit of the year. So this won't be surprised if you know who I am. Newest W. Best subunit of the year. Subunit just because they didn't want to. They want to do a group one, but it's so nice. Finally they have a proper comeback, a proper, album. Actually, this version also can pretty much be the photobook of the year. This version is so beautiful. But yeah, definitely we love it. We love the fact that there is solos, but also we love the two songs that they sing together. Highly recommend it, guys. Highly recommend it. It's beautiful. And I really hope Newest will be together again in 2018 and it will do a comeback and it will be great. Like, I'm really hoping for more stuff with them together as five soon. A non-Korean album by a K-pop group. Without any doubt, and I think everyone that has this album in their collection or heard the album know what I'm talking about. Shiny 5. If you, after this year, don't put this, again, I didn't see the other video, I didn't see other people, but if you don't put this as the best non-Korean album by a K-pop group, you probably didn't hear the songs over here. This is their Shiny last release as 5 members with Jonghyun, rest in peace, and it's called 5. It's their 5th full-length album in Japan. It's absolutely crazy. It's amazing. It's so good, guys. It's really good music. I've been obsessed with it the first half of the year. For the first couple of months there was not a lot of interest in me, so I listened to this non-stop. After everything that they've been through, after everything, this is supposed to be first place. It came out really early in the year. I think it was January that it came out, or February. So maybe people just forget that it exists. But seriously, so good, so beautiful. This is the limited edition with CD plus Blu-ray. But I can't justify enough how important this album is, how beautiful this album is, how high quality this album is. 5. You know, the concept was being Shiny 5. And they were right by our side, and please listen to it. I know it's hard right now to listen to it, but please listen to it. And if you can't, please buy it. Please. Honorable mention, there are also solos. Honorable mention. First of all, it's the song D-Day by D-Light. They did so many good things this year in Japan. All the songs and the 2 concerts and 2 tours in Japan, and one dome and one arena, and it's amazing. This one is so good. Really good. It has 7 songs and the DVD contains so many stuff, and really recommend you to listen to it. It's beautiful music. The song is just amazing artist, so please love him tons. And also, as I mentioned before, 10 Minutes of Flame of Love. It's a beautiful, gorgeous mini album. I feel like people do this more than this, so please give this song more love. Please. It's really good. But this one you can ignore. Door, for example, Flame of Love. Album that surprised me, so I don't have it over here. Guys, was actually Girls' Generation Night with It. All Night. I think it's called All Night. Don't remember. But basically, I'm not a huge Girls' Generation fan, I have to admit. But I always listen to their singles. Like when they do a comeback, I do listen to them. I didn't do a comeback for quite a while, and it was 10 years anniversary, so of course I listened to All Night and Holiday. Maybe that will call Holiday Night, I don't know. And I love the songs. I was so surprised when I sat and saved. And then I said to myself, you know what, let's listen to it. Let's try the songs. I was pleasantly surprised. It made me pumped up for Super Junior so much, because it was like, you know, Super Junior always go doing great music, and SM, in my opinion, and SM they always doing average music or okay music. So if SM actually pull up all their work and everything to get a really good album, FX level even, for Girls' Generation, just think about what they're going to do to Super Junior album, and it was right. So it really surprised me. I didn't expect such a good album. Also, if you're talking about the boys, Winner, really, holy shit, like it was so good. I still to today listen to I really love the songs, and I didn't expect to love Winner songs. I don't know, but this comeback, I think they got so much better, and I know it's bad to say because I lost a member, but it was so good. They're in the right direction right now, let me tell you this. An album that disappoints me, it's still not here, it's on the way, and I feel okay to be critical, but the album that disappoints me is Minzy's album, Ano ni Nano, I think this is how it's called, I don't remember right now, but yeah, I was really disappointed. Yeah, I was really disappointed with it. Again, 21 is my favorite ultimate girl group forever. So when she said that she's doing a comeback, I was super excited, especially because of what happened with 21. And I don't know, I think I expected more. Maybe I expected more. 21. Like, it's funny because it's not YG, it's not the production of YG that I love and know. So, of course, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Yeah, I don't know, I was a little bit disappointed, but I'm excited what she's gonna do next. I also disappointed that she didn't do another comeback this year. I thought she was gonna do at least another one in the second half of 2017, but she didn't do anything. So, the Rookie of the Year. I know people pretty much spilled it, but I'm not a Rookie girl. I really don't into it. But this year, surprisingly enough, I actually have a contender. Card. Actual Card. Can you believe it? I was intrigued last year in 2016 with with Nana. So I was like, okay, and I really like it. And then every other pre-debut single that they released, I've been more and more in love, especially Don't Recall. Don't Recall is amazing. So I was really keen. I really loved Ula Hula, so I bought it. And then the second album, I literally pre-ordered. I got it before I even listened to the songs, and I'm not disappointed. So I'm really excited for them. The problem is they're DSP groups, and DSP just known for making really good groups, make them super popular, and then don't really know what to do with them and destroy the whole thing. So I'm praying that they're really okay, but I do really enjoy them, and I will keep my eyes open on them. I don't think the next release I will pre-order automatically. I will listen to the song first, but yeah, really nice. I also really love the fact that the packaging is the same for both of them, and the fact that they're holographic just suits them so much because they're a really trendy group. They're using really trendy sound, tropical sound and all this that is really popular. And 2017 will be remembered as the holographic crazy year, so it's fit that they're both holographic because they came out 2017. We'll see what the next one is going to be. An album that I recommend. Maybe it's cheating, but everything that BP released this year, also Japanese one, but I didn't bring them over here. It just really good. I don't have still their last single. It's on the way, but yeah, both Blue and Rose are incredible. Oh my god, especially Rose. I don't know, everything. Every single song in this, there's singles, so each songs for a single are amazing. Please Love VIP, they're really good, and they did so well this year. I'm so proud of them. Hopefully they get more popular because they've been a little bit less popular recently, and it's worried me, and like it's DS. So please love them. An album that is a must to listen to this year. And I made this specific question for this album. Story Part 2, OP2. And this one, it just, even if you don't want to buy this album, you have to listen to it. You just have to. It's a great album. It's an amazing album, and part of me is really irritated about people like, oh, right, now you remember to listen to these songs, now you remember to buy these albums, now you remember after what happened, like when he was alive you didn't think about maybe supporting him and listen to his music and love him. And there is a part of me that thinks like this because, again, I've been a shower for so much since their debut pretty much, and I've been buying this stuff as they come out, and I always support it as much as possible for them. And so I'm bitter over other people that could have done more and didn't when he was alive, but I can't really judge, can I? So I do want you to listen to this because this is his legacy, and it's an amazing album. It's a really amazing album, guys, so please listen to it. An album that I wish that I bought this year. So the album that I wish I got this year is actually Epic High, Do Something Wonderful or Beautiful, something like this. This album helped me so much with Jonghyun's situation. Really, I've been like the rap and the aggression and the pessimistic of the album. The words really helped me to go through my days. I listened to it non-stop for like 2 weeks. It's so good, guys. Really, if you love rap and hip hop, it's a masterpiece. It's really good. Please check it out. It's so hopefully I will have the time and the money to get it as soon as possible. My most anticipated comeback of this year have been Super Junior. I'm not gonna pull the album again, but they were the most anticipated. And also, I really wanted TVXQ and Shiny to do comebacks this year, and it didn't happen. So, yeah, my most beloved photobook that I got this year. And from everything that I mentioned, my favorite photobook, it will come for no surprise for you, is the Siwon Play One More Chance version. He's cute, he's smiling, he's beautiful, and yeah, he's my favorite. So yeah, this was my tag. Please comment down below what you think. Do you agree, disagree, and what's your answers? And I will see you soon in the next video. Bye, guys.